people, welcome to my channel. My name's Rod, and today we're gonna be talking about High School Musical, the musical, the series, because I've watched it and I've got to. Like, is there any other reason for me to talk for a long time? No. Okay, so welcome to my review. Let's roll those titles. Okay, so this review is totally unscripted. Unscripted, yes, that's the correct word. I'm starting to stumble already. So I have absolutely no idea what I want to say. I did not plan this. I just want to have a video about it, and I just want to kick the thoughts off my head. So let's start with the storytelling, as I always tend to do, because that's my best way of doing a review. So let's go with it. So I watched the first episode of the series back when it came out, and let me tell you one thing: the pilot sucks. Like, it sucks. It does. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. I found the pilot quite boring. I was not attracted to the characters. Absolutely to nothing. Like, it didn't seem like first of all, if we talk about High School Musical, the musical, the series, we go about and touching on a topic of nostalgia and all of that. And I gotta tell you that I wasn't bored by that, because I have nothing tying me to my childhood, basically. No Camp Rock, no the Jonas Brothers, absolutely nothing, because I'm heartless, and that's what happens. So if we're gonna say that, well, I wanted to watch the series because of nostalgia, no. My dog is walking around, that the noise you hear. So that wasn't it. Did I grow up with High School Musical? I did. Was it ever that important for me to watch a show simply out of nostalgia? No. No, it absolutely wasn't. So I was not watching it because of that. I was watching it because I was, I don't know, interested by the concept. And the pilot didn't do it for me. Like, it didn't interest me enough. It didn't give me enough about the characters for me to even care about. And then after that, a few months out of that, Olivia Rodrigo became really big, and I was like, who's this girl? Where did she come from? And all of those things, because I didn't add one and one to make two. And then I read in one of the comments in a YouTube video saying that she was from High School Musical, and I was like, oh, that's where I where I saw this girl. So weird. So this weekend I was on YouTube, as I tend to do when I want to chill out, because if I'm not studying, I'm probably doing something stupid. And I was actually looking for a video to study, because I study with YouTube as well. And I came across a video review about the first episode. Actually, it was Sophia Maffei, the one who did it. So shout out to her. She's awesome. So I was really bought back into the story because of her review. So shout out to Sophia, because she's Argentinian like me, and she's awesome. So yeah, that's it. Anyways, coming back. So I was bought into it because I wanted to see, like, I was left questioning after her video, and then I was like, okay, you had started watching the second episode, so let's go back, because after the second episode, in that scene in which they are all rehearsing, I was just like, yeah, I'm bored, so I'm not gonna keep watching this. And I didn't. And I left it hanging there. And well, I came back to it now, and well, basically I ate it up on one night. I literally slept at 3 a.m. just to finish watching it. And let me tell you, it was worth it. It was worth it. I mean, sometimes Something is not so appealing at first, and then it becomes appealing. So at times I will rather wait and have it change my mind, absolutely. And it did change my mind, absolutely. For example, the character of Ricky, I wasn't so invested in him. Actually, I thought he was annoying as fuck on the first episode, you know? And then he kind of grew on me because I don't know, his story became so much more. Um, well, I don't have to tell you what happened in it. So, and I'm gonna try to make this quick. So I'm not gonna go through everything. But I don't know. Ricky kind of grew on me. Gina was amazing. I don't know. There was a general development in the characters, even Nini. I mean, like, I'm telling you, in the first, on the pilot episode, I was like, yeah, I am not interested in any of them, in any of them. And then throughout it, I kind of fell for what they represented, with the character development and all of that. And that's pretty much it for me, you know, most of the time. Like, I need you to give me character development, because if you don't, I'm gonna be just super bored, and I don't really care about that. I mean, like, you can give me a great plot, but if the characters are flat, it's just like they go hand in hand. If you want to give me humans, you have to give me a developed human, because real human beings are not that shallow. They're not cardboard cutouts. Real human beings have a lot of layers. You gotta give them to me if you want me to be interested in your characters. And I feel like they, according to the story, according to the plot, that was kind of well developed, you know, especially because they're teenagers and how they behave. Some of it feels kind of real, and some of that feels like kind of exaggerated, like for a drama and all of that. So yeah. And well, about the format of the story, I don't have a lot of complaints because I didn't pay that much attention. I was far more interested in the characters. Like, I was invested in the story and where it went and all of that. So I was kind of busy on it. But well, mm, that's yeah, that's it. One character that I didn't enjoy a lot was the teacher. Um, like, no, it she didn't do it for me. I don't know why exactly. It was like there were parts in which she was kind of nice, but then she was such an exaggerated character, and I feel like that I didn't like that. And like, it struck as odd, you know, because everyone else were so different and so layered, and then she was like popping up in a different way. So I did not enjoy her. No, no, not even on her musical number with Lucas. No, I did not. Not even her character arc. No, it wasn't enough for me. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, I understand where it comes from, but I think like the exaggeration of it wasn't appealing to me. And I'm not saying that it should have been like taken more serious to the point of, oh my god, this is so dramatic, because I feel like if it were more like dim and all of that, I wouldn't have liked it either. So I don't know, it's kind of like it should have fallen on a balance for me to be interested in her character. And I don't think that because of what this story needed, that could have been done. So yeah, I'm not expecting that to happen. But well, pretty much that we're gonna leave it at there. There. We're not gonna talk more about that because I want to make this quick. So, anyways, did I like the show? I did not like the pilot episode. I did not like the first half of the second episode because that was boring and unappealing. But then everything started to get so layered and so interesting, and like the, the main characters, I mean, like Ricky, Nini, um, what's the name of this guy? Nini's boyfriend at the time, and yeah, what is that? Oh my god, I don't remember his name. Oh, well, and his cousin and everyone, and Nini's best friend. I don't remember the names of most of the characters because I don't pay attention to names sometimes. Sometimes I do, but I have to be obsessed with something to really pay attention to the names of the characters, because if not, I don't. But I like the development of everyone pretty much, and as the story came to an end, so I really like the whole bunch of effort that they put in recreating what High School Musical was. The last episode was just amazing. Gina's comeback, and the whole thing, and Nini having an opportunity to go to a school of arts and all of that. That was awesome. And like the fact that she's, I don't know, that Ricky finally expressed his feelings towards her, and all of that. And now the decision that she has, because it's kind of big now that everything is going back to normal and that she's liking it and loving it. She's sort of feeling like, um, well, it's gonna be an interesting development for the second season. I mean, like, it's not original, that I'm gonna tell you, because there are hundreds of stories that tell that same storyline between having to choose the person you love, or I don't know, your career and all of that, which I feel like it's bullshit, because we shouldn't be doing that. But we know we're talking about teenagers, and teenagers feel like everything is the end of the world, so I can I don't know if that's the story we're going with, but I think that, I don't know, it's setting up to something. I did not watch the specials, so I have no idea about that. I know that there comes a second season. I'm probably going to watch it when it comes out. And if I don't when it comes out, I don't know, I probably watch them on later. Who knows when I'm going to? Because I suck at keeping track of things sometimes. But well, in general, I mean, like, what I've got to say is that the show surprised me a hell of a lot, because I was expecting it, like I'm telling you, I did not like the pilot. It was crappy, and a pilot is so important. And I feel like so many people make the pilot be a mess, and then it gets better, but it's kind of like the introduction to your fucking story. Please make it good. And I understand that the setting up is always boring, because I know what it's like to write a setup. I've done it thousands of times every time I write a book, and it's annoying to have to begin again with something. So it's always boring, but you can do better. Like, you can, the first chapter, the first episode of anything, it's a promise to your readers, to your viewers, to whoever. So you gotta make it good. That was not a good pilot, but the show did surprise me, because it was a good show. So I was quite happy, and it made me cry a couple of times. I mean, like with Ricky's storyline, which is the one that probably struck me the most, because it hits close to home. So that would be probably it. And yeah, so, and then, oh yeah, Ricky's confession to Nini, that also made me cry, because it felt so truthful, and that was really nice. I don't know, I just liked everything. So, and the music as well. Such talented people. So I'm kind of glad that we're getting a second season. It's really nice to know. These are very talented people. It is a It is a good story. I gotta say it. Like I said it. The show surprised me a hell of a lot. I understand why people has been obsessed with it, and I'm looking forward to the second season. Because yeah, I want to know where this stories go. So that will be my take on it. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I know this is not long. It's incredible. I mean, like, I tend to speak for an hour and a half about everything. But today we had to make it quick because I'm in between exams and all of that, and I cannot take so much time at the editing stages. So yeah, anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you survived the entirety of this video, please show me that you did by subscribing. Subscribe to my channel, please. You will be helping me a whole lot. You can tell me about things that you would like me to review. You can tell me about music you like, that you would like me to listen, books that you like, that you would like me to read. I don't read that much because I study 2 careers, so it's kind of hard for me to read, but I will do it. I will do it. You can leave anything on the comments and I'm going to answer. Only if you're polite, because if you're not polite, you're getting the heck out of here. Anyways, thank you so much. Subscribe, like this video, and I don't know, tell me in the comments what you thought about this show, because I'm quite interested. I mean, like, people are loving it, so tell me the reasons why you loved it. I mean, like, I watched it, I didn't give you a thorough review, but I know that someone in the comments will. So tell me what you thought, because I have my thoughts on it, and I like the storylines and how they were developed. So, but I'm not making an analysis. But let me know in the comments. Let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Always remember to be positive, kind, and curious, and let's make you the leap. So, goodbye.